Hey folks, Alan Manick, the Hot Rod Hippie here, coming to you from my living room, actually. I want to do something just a little bit different for this video because we're doing my 2018 wrap-up video. We're going to take a look back at the year 2018 for the Hot Rod Hippie YouTube channel. Check out behind the curtain as far as YouTube is concerned, show you some of the analytics that I see to show you folks what's going on around here, and answer some viewer questions you folks posed to me. So let's check it out. So 2018 has been a big year for the Hot Rod Hippie YouTube channel. We've grown by leaps and bounds, and I am so happy. So first and foremost, thank you so much to everybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes, shares my videos. I really appreciate it. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the subscriber count. Today, right here, right now, in 2019, I have 8,724 subscribers. So if we take a look at it from January of 2018 to December of 2018, I gained 6,932 subscribers. The best month of the year was October, when I gained 1,098 in that single month. That was great, and it was really great momentum coming into SEMA at the end of October, beginning of November. I'm hoping to hit 10,000 subscribers before you know it. It would really help me out. That's a big milestone for the channel, for YouTube in general. I will most likely be able to offer merchandise like the t-shirts that I offered this year. These were a limited run. I cannot just print these off at any given time. Unless I hit 10,000, then I can kind of integrate with YouTube. That might be something I do if and when I hit 10,000. Subscriber count is wonderful. I want to keep seeing that grow. That really does help these videos reach more people, but likes and watch time help me on the back end a little bit more. For 2018, from January to December, we hit 563,096 views. The best month of the year alone was November of 2018 with 117,000 views in that 1 month alone. I can directly attribute that to SEMA 2018. I produced 20 videos, well, over 20 videos from SEMA, just that one event. I know I milked it quite a bit, so sorry folks if you wanted me to get back to my usual content, but I spent a lot of money to go to SEMA. I absolutely did not make that back in any means from anything other than just going there, making videos, and doing what I could. I loved it. It was great to get out there, meet some of you folks, actually, shake some hands. That was awesome. Meet a few folks that I haven't met from the internet, talk to some brands and companies for hopefully some future collaborations. We shall see. But that was just a really wonderful event for me. I will absolutely be doing it again in 2019. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top videos for 2018. Number one spot, top video for 2018 was one of my how-to videos, how-to hammer forming. I posted this in January of this year. I've done 3 hammer forming videos alone this year, and this was the first of those. I've had people ask about more hammer forming videos. Go ahead and check out my channel. There are 3 of them up there now that cover different aspects of the hammer forming concept. That one's totaling in at 76,000 views in 2018 alone. My cat's running around like a nut. That video also clocked in at almost 500,000 minutes watched on that one video. Watch time on that was 469,000 minutes. Second video from the top was how to B-roll without warping. That was definitely a fun video to make, and also just something I hope I can do more of in 2019, more in-depth project type work. That video came in at 52,000 views throughout the year, and that one went up in February, so I mean that had most of the year to gain that many views. The number 3 video for 2018 was new tools from SEMA 2018. That video did wonderfully. I was really happy about that. It pulled in that 54,000 views. That was excellent. Had great watch time at 247,000 minutes. That's almost 250,000 minutes watched of that one video for SEMA 2018. The last thing that I'm going to show you as far as analytics are concerned is likes and dislikes. Liking videos really helps, folks. I told you that my number 1 video was how to hammer forming with that. That was my best performing video of the year in viewership, watch time, as well as likes and dislikes. As far as likes is concerned, it pulled in 1,275 likes for the year. That really helps. If you have a YouTube channel that you like, that you appreciate the content they're producing, you want to see more of it, like their videos. That really matters to the algorithm. It really matters how these videos get pushed out to folks. Please like videos if you like them. If you dislike them, you can go ahead and hit that dislike button. I don't really know how much that factors in this day and age unless dislikes become higher than likes, like, oh, I don't know, YouTube Rewind. But For this, actually, that was my most disliked video as well. It was 59 dislikes on that video. All right, I've talked about YouTube analytics probably for too much. If you have any further questions about YouTube, feel free to ask them. I will answer them as I see fit. I'm not gonna tell you how much money I make on YouTube. I'm sure that's what a lot of folks hope I would say. But I can tell you it's not nearly as much as you probably think, because everybody who thinks that I'm making bank off this, it doesn't even come close to covering my expenses for making YouTube videos. I do this because I love it, because I enjoy it. I just love making videos. I love doing this. So that's why I do it. I don't do it to make money. It'd be wonderful if I made money, especially if I at least broke even. That would be great. That would really, really help out. But at the moment, it's not the case. You know, that's just not. Don't think that every YouTuber out there is making bank and making a living off this and you're just gonna buy a camera and make $1,000 a month. It's not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and get to the Q&A section of this video. I asked you folks on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook to ask me questions so that I can answer them for you. Clayton Sharp asked about my Roadster project. He asked what I'm going to be basing it around, a T-bucket design or something else, the dimensions of it. And if you're not familiar, in my last Q&A video, I think I mentioned that I intend to build myself a scratch-built car, a Roadster, street rod style car. It'll be a great video series for you folks, I think. I'm figuring on taking measurements from a Model A and then modifying the design based off that to fit my own style and wants more. I'm like 6'1/2", so I'm not a short person. I do not fit in most street rods, especially when they're channeled, chopped, all that. I don't fit in them very well at all. So I'm definitely gonna base a lot of the design around what's gonna fit me personally, my style. I have a lot going on up here as far as design aspects are concerned. Supercharged, small block Chevy, a lot of things that I plan to do with that project. I just need to get over a few hurdles to get it rolling. You will absolutely see it from beginning to end. Please stick around if you want to see more of that. Now, the last portion of Clayton's question was an interesting topic, one most folks haven't really asked me, but I can see where he's coming from. Do I intend in the future to offer classes like Ryan Covell, Christopher Runge, Rachel, Faye Butler? No, I have no intention of doing that whatsoever. Not right now, not at this point in my life for sure. A couple of reasons for that. Chiefest being that I am acquainted with various folks who teach classes and I don't want to step on their toes. They are great teachers with each having their own specialties and their own knowledge to impart to you. I think the absolute best thing you could do is take all of their classes and compile all the things that work for you. I also have a lot to learn myself. I am no means the most learned metal shaper out there. There are far better metal shapers than me and probably better teachers than me. And if nothing else, I'm in Western Massachusetts, so is Faye Butler. Central Massachusetts is Rachel. Like, we're within 45 minutes of each other. There's no reason for me to offer classes at this point in my life. Next question's a hard one, just because it's hard to answer without being salty. It's what don't you like about making videos? This came via Instagram and I don't remember who asked it. Finding an audience is basically the answer. I've been at this for almost 2 years now, and I really, when I set out, I had no idea what I was getting into when I set out, first of all, but I had hoped to maybe be a little bit bigger than I am right now by now. That was just hoping and wishing and blah, blah, blah. And the hard part about that is not comparing myself to other people. There are people that I think their content sucks and they have like 1 million subscribers. And that's neither here nor there. I should never compare myself. We're different people, different aspects of things. But it's hard when I pour my heart and soul into some things and I do my best to make the videos look great and to like sound as best I can with what I can afford to do. And there are people who just record on their cell phone and get like huge hits, even within the same demographic. And that sucks. It stinks. It's hard sometimes. Like, this is a second full-time job for me. I work at A-Class Act Auto in Ringe, New Hampshire. We do custom car building restorations. That is a full-time job that I go to every week. Then I come home and film videos for you folks. Anywhere between like 8 to 40 hours a week I spend making videos. And when they just don't hit, they don't reach, that can really suck. It can really be a blow. But, you know, I try not to. That's just being honest about my least favorite thing about making videos. Next question came from Diesel Punk Cummins. I do remember who asked this one. He's a YouTuber as well. He asked this on Instagram. It was, do you skateboard? No, I don't. I know I look like I would probably be a skateboarder, you know, listen to punk rock and such, but no, I never got into it. When I was a kid, I just found I was really bad at balancing on a skateboard. I had a stone driveway. I didn't have that many friends that were into it. I did have some friends that were into it, but I lived in the country. Like, I didn't have a lot of chance to go skateboarding, so I just never got into it and never picked it up later in life. Next, and what's going to be the last series of questions here, come via Facebook. This is from a friend of mine, Sylvia. She asked about my goals and what's happened with 2018, 2019. Did I meet my 2018 goals? I really didn't set any goals when it came to 2018. I just attacked it. I just went full bore into it. I got out of the relationship at the end of 2017, and I poured my heart and soul into video making for 2018. Probably too much so. But I've been at it all year long. I'm really, really happy with how things have gone. I know I kind of got negative with that whole other question of what don't I like about making videos, but I'm so thankful for where I'm at. Really, it has grown by leaps and bounds, and I need to be happy with that. I am happy with that. I am. I had intended to do like one shop tour video per month throughout the year, and I think I pretty well achieved that. I didn't get all of them in there. I started that later in 2018 anyway, but I was really happy with how many I got in for 2018, and I hope to continue that with 2019. As far as goals for 2019, I do hope to do like one shop tour video a month. I really like doing them. Quite honestly, they don't perform that well, but I like seeing how other people set up their shops, the projects they're working on. So that's a goal for 2019. I intend to go to SEMA again in 2019. I intend to do more car show stuff in 2019. I hope to get into bigger project stuff in 2019. I really want to see this channel grow in 2019 to become something much bigger, something where I can invest more time into it as far as like getting a bigger shop space where I can do much larger projects. I'm limited in that respect right now. My space is very small. I can't build that full-on Roadster project from beginning to end right now. I just don't have the space to do it. So hopefully in 2019, I can change that. Please share my videos, subscribe, like, comment. Those things help me, and when that helps me grow, then it allows me more opportunities to do that kind of stuff. So hopefully, that's gonna happen in 2019. That's where I'm aiming for, where I'm hoping for. So stick around, check it out. Thanks for coming around, folks. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. People who bought t-shirts, I seriously appreciate you. That helped me going to SEMA. I love you folks. You are awesome. Thank you so much for a great 2018. Let's make it an awesome 2019. All right, folks, thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Like that guy back there. That is my Christmas tree from this year, by the way. Still up in January, but it's a Triumph motorcycle frame that I thought, hey, why not use that for a Christmas tree? So go ahead and drop this video a like if you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have any other questions maybe I can answer for you? Some other things you want to talk about? Hit me up in the comments down below. I always check those out. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Not necessarily like this. I do intend to do Q&A videos once in a while, but that's obviously not my primary content. Thanks for coming around, folks. Have a good one. My Snap-on guy is Facebook messaging me right now. I'm trying to film a video and he's Facebook messaging me, which I'll actually have some stuff on order, so I might actually want to see what he has to say. Give me a minute. He's typing.